Hello everyone. Hi, my name is Tulabu, and this is my first YouTube channel video. I will be doing a video on project management from now on. Those of you who have interest in project management, please subscribe to my channel and share and like the videos if you like it. So today I will start, by trying to give a definition of project management to begin with, and tell you a little bit about project management, and I will wrap up. But from today onwards, I will be uploading different videos on related with project management. So what's a project? Everybody say, oh, I have a project, oh, I'm doing a project. Oh, what exactly is a project is? Not every operation is a project. Not every activity, not every task you do is a project. No, it's not. But to be labeled as a project, activities or operations have to fulfill this following key characteristics. One, it has to be in a sequence, from one phase to another, step by step activities. And it has to be unique. Unique in a sense, it does not mean necessarily a unique activity, but it can be unique by doing it in a different time, in a different place, with different people. Activities has to be complex. A simple activity, combing a hair or doing your bed or cleaning your house for a day is not a project. It needs to have some form of complexity. And activities really have to be connected to each other, one phase connected to the other phase. And activities need to have one common goal or one purpose. You can do different activities, but all those different activities has to sum up and come to one goal, and to fulfill what goal or purpose. And to be considered as a project, an activity must be completed within a specific time. There must be a beginning and an end. And it has to have defined budget, and there must be a specification, what is to be included, what is to be excluded, the features in that activity. For instance, a mobile phone have different features. Some mobile phones have cameras, some have different features. So in a project, there must be some features to include and exclude. When all these, the above mentioned criteria are fulfilled, then we can say that activity or that operation is a project. So a project is a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a unique product, a unique service, or a unique result. It is temporary. When we say temporary, we mean that it has a definite beginning and a definite end. You need to start it somewhere and finish it somewhere. An operation, a continuously doing something like operations are not projects. The end is reached when project objectives are achieved, or when the project is terminated due to different reasons. For instance, if we cannot achieve our objective, then the project will be terminated. Or when there is no need for that project anymore, then we have to terminate it. Or, the customers or sponsors or champions might wish to terminate the project. So that's when we terminate the project. When we say projects are temporary, we mean that the products, the services, and the results that we get out of the project are not temporary. We don't mean that the product or the service or the result we get out of the project is temporary. No, we are doing projects to get lasting outcomes, like building a national monument, which lasts for hundreds of years. But the project has its own longevity, its own, given period of time. Some people even say projects are temporary organizations. It will come and go. And even the effect of a project, the socio-economic and environmental impact of projects can outlive the projects themselves. The project might take only few years, 5, 10 years, but the impact of that project can outlive for many years. So there are different concepts in project management, like we are trying to define what project is before in the previous slides. Now, what's project management? When we add the word management on projects, project management is a different field of study nowadays, and it's an application of the knowledge, the skills, the tools, the techniques of project activities to meet the project requirements. When we apply our knowledge, our skill, and the different tools and techniques in project, that is project management. And there are projects, programs, and portfolios. Projects are a smaller one. Programs are groups of similar projects, and portfolios are groups of programs and projects. It can be related, or it can be independent, unrelated. So these three terms, project, program, and portfolio, if we put it in a circle, the project will be in the core circle inside, and the program will be over the project, and portfolio will be over the program. So we can put it in a concentric circles as well. So in project management, we have 5 phases of projects. Every project must have these 5 phases. We have to have the initiating phase. This is where we just come up with the idea, the concept. We need to have the planning phase. That idea, that concept has to be put in paper, and it has to be organized and planned properly with budget, time, and quality. And the third phase is execution. We have to implement it, boots on the ground, the plan. We have to implement the plan. And while doing execution, we need to have monitoring and controlling. We need to check whether we are executing what we planned. And the final one is the closing phase. Closing phase is by itself, there's a lot of activities to be undertaken while we hand over the project. So if we put these 5 process groups in a diagram form, the initiation is at the top, at the beginning. Then from initiating the project, we will plan the project. And then under plan, we have execution. We execute and we monitor what we do and control. And again, based on the feedback we get out of the monitoring and controlling, we come up with a plan again. We update or correct our plan, and then come up to execution again. Monitor. We have to monitor every time we do execute. Then after that, after monitoring and controlling, we will wind up, or we will wrap up our project. So this is what I have for today. And next time I will come up with a different video on project management. And I wish you follow my video YouTube channel, and if you like it, subscribe, share, and like my videos. Thank you very much.